Hi everybody, and welcome to the third and final unboxing of a booster box of Cons of Tarkir. I do have a chance to get a couple more boxes at a pretty good price, but I don't think I'm going to do it depending on how I do when I finally go back and look at all these other boxes I opened, but we shall see. We are, as usual, looking for the same stuff everybody's looking for. Fetch lands, planeswalkers, some cons. We'll see. I'm gonna put this up here. I'll start with the left side. Pack number 1. So as I do with all my videos, I'm gonna quick go through the commons, slow a little bit for the uncommons, and then show the rares. Well, that's a good start. Flooded Strand, one of those fetch lands everybody wants, and not bad for a start. Okay, pack number 2. Of course, the fetch lands are good. You know, they're going to see play in every format like they already do in wherever they're legal. Think enemy fetches, but now better because they're friend colors, and usually you play those colors together more often. Second rare is Ivory Tusk Fortress. Limited bomb, not much beyond that. But that's going to happen with every set. Pack number 3. Rare's Temur Ascendancy. In all my boxes, I don't think I've opened all 5 Ascendancies. Maybe I have. Like I said, I haven't gone through the final contents of all of them just yet. So. A rare this pack. Wooded Foothills. Second fetch land. I'm liking that trend already. I have seen some posts of people getting all 5 fetch lands in a box. I banked on 2 only just because of my Zendikar boxes that I opened. I didn't get very many. Next pack is a Savage Knuckleblade. Going to definitely see play in Standard. It is an aggressively costed 4/4 with relevant abilities at all 3 colors. As long as there's a Temur deck to put it in, it will see play. Some people may even splash that 3rd color, who knows, with the land available right now. Our rare in the next pack. First Mythic, Ash Cloud Phoenix. It is definitely going up in people's radars, I think. After people got to either play with it or against it at the pre-release, they're realizing it's better than it looks on paper. Next pack. Everyone likes the Dragon Punch picture. Some commons are rare. Is a Polluted Delta. Well, if you had to pick how many packs you want to open to get both a Flooded Strand and Polluted Delta, you can't go much better than the number we've opened. That's 3 fetch lands, and we're not even through our first 12 packs. Maybe I'll have a 6 fetch land box. That'd be something, huh? I'm already happy with 3. Or maybe we'll get that fabled one of each one. Who knows? Next rare, High Sentinels of Arasheen. 3/4 flyer for 4. If there's a white deck that has anything to do with some tokens, that will probably be in it in Standard. And of course it's good limited, but most of the rare creatures are. Next rare is Flying Crane Technique. We have a foil molding snake skin. I think the Flying Crane Technique will only, while the name is cool, will be strictly limited, and even then, it's not the best. I know I had it in my pre-release sealed pool when I played it, and of course every time I played it I won, but it is 6 to cast, so there's other nice things at 6. Our next rare is a Windswept Heath, so that is now 4 fetch lands out of 5 in less than 12 packs. Makes the owner of this box very happy. Let's see what we have in our next pack here. Next one is Trail of Mystery. I want a foil dragon style twin. My first two boxes I did get more than one foil rare, so there's still hope for that foil fetch land. Trail of Mystery is, I guess, a build around me morph card, but I don't think the morphs are there in the set to have such a deck. And I guess I'm not sure if we know if they're coming in the other two sets of the block or one of them or not. Maybe people out there know. You can leave a comment if you want. I am not sure. Next rare is a mythic. It is Sidisi Blood Tyrant. The con for the Sultai, as I keep saying, if there's going to be a Sultai deck, she will be in it. Next pack is the first one from the middle row. Commons and our uncommons and our rare is a Rattleclaw Mystic. Definitely a card you want to see. It's going to be played at least in standard, maybe even in modern if the colors are there. I'm not 100% up on all my modern deck lists right now, but definitely a good card. And it was the buy a box promo, which I also got. Next rare is Bloodsoaked Champion. He will definitely see play. Oh, we got a foil Lens of Clarity, which is actually pretty cool looking. Bloodsoaked Champion will be played in some black deck for sure, maybe even some sort of Mardu deck. Any 2/2 reoccur that gets triggered by himself has to be pretty good. Next pack here, our rare is a Crackling Doom. It's one of those cards that wasn't really on anyone's radar a few days or weeks ago, but I have a feeling as it was played at the pre-releases, people realized it was good and that Mardu was going to be a deck, and it's definitely good for that. Miniature board wipes are usually pretty good. Our next rare is a Siege Rhino. Now, Thragtusk is better than Siege Rhino, but if Thragtusk told us anything, this card will be good too. 4/5 trample for 4, and when it comes into play, you gain 3 and your opponent loses 3. Definitely going to be good. Got a Mardu Ascendancy. Is our next rare, and there's a foil Killshot. Mardu Ascendancy is one of those Ascendancies that I think we'll see play. Yet again, of course, the colored deck has to be played, but it is good enough, I think, that it could see play with Rabble Master or maybe some other token generating tricks along with it. Our next rare is a Bloodstained Mire. So, at the start of this box, I said maybe we'll get that fabled 5 fetch land box. Oh, and a foil Master of Pearls, too. And now we got it. So there's our Master of Pearls. And like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All 5 fetch lands in the box, and we're only halfway through. Next pack. Glad it's on camera because I saw it on Reddit, but I didn't know if it actually happened in real life. We have a Vakasha Vizier in our next pack. Oh, we didn't get a foil fetch land yet, but this box having 5 fetch lands already is definitely good. If there's a Planeswalker in here, it's going to be probably one of the best boxes you could open. Next rare is a Zergo Helm Smasher. Speaking of mythics, he comes in the Speed versus Cunning deck, so he's not very high on the cost, but still will be good. Still a good card to open. Next pack here. Whoops. Our rare is a Crater's Claw with a foil River Wheel Aerialist. Crater's Claw is definitely going to go in any mono red deck that gets played as long as it isn't too aggressive, but don't think its ferocity is going to be triggered all that often, but sorry. Our next pack here, whoops, sorry, bumping the camera. There's our second Mardu Ascendancy of the box. Like I said, that's the Ascendancy that I think actually we'll see play, so I'm happy with that. Next pack here. I'm sure I said that more than once in this video already, but that's okay. Jeering Instigator. I've been saying to people, I think this card is a little low on people's radar at the moment. Maybe because they want their mono red decks to be more aggressive and they can't be spending 3 mana on turn 3 to morph them and then 3 mana on turn 4 to steel guy. Because by then you're hoping to get more damage in, but I think he's pretty good. We'll find out as the weeks go by. Yet again, the Pro Tour is next weekend, so we'll see. Alright, the next pack, Sage of the Inward Eye. The art on this is fantastic, like almost every other card in the set. And a foil Singing Bell Strike. The Sage would definitely be just a limited bomb, but like I keep saying, a lot of the big creatures in the set are. So, we're on the neck, we're on our last row. Commons, uncommons, and our rare is a Villainous Wealth. I think it'll see play if there's a Soul Tie deck. I don't know how good the card will be. I mean, if you can get big ones, like you could Sphinx's Revelations, maybe it'll be good enough, but it's certainly not nearly as good as that was. But I had played me on the pre-release, and it did not do much. And I see our rare already, and it's super exciting. It is a Sorin, Solemn Visitor. So now we're up to 5 fetch lands and a Planeswalker, so certainly not anything complaining. I could open packs with no rares at this point, and I don't think I could complain. Alright. Our rare is a Meandering Tower Shell. Like I keep saying, who can't use a 5 to cast 5/9? Whoa. Alright, next pack here. Icy Blast is the rare. One of the promos you could get at the pre-release. Not bad for limited. I doubt it will see any play in Constructed, but I've been surprised about cards before. Certainly no Constructed Guru. Next pack is Deflecting Palms. I don't know if anyone has seen this picture, but it's not the most fun to look at. And there's a foil Winter Flame. That's probably a card people for EDH are looking for. Everyone likes their pimped out or foiled decks in EDH. Not me. I'll play the best version of a card I have, but I will not go out of my way. Next pack here is another Mythic. It's Ujin's Nexus. There's got to be some way to break it, but until that happens, it's only going to sit in your bulk Mythic bin. At least once all the dragon collectors who want a strange card like that get them all. Next pack here is a Master of Pearls. Another one of those creatures that will be good in, creatures that will be good in limited, but probably won't see much. I guess it could go in a token deck, but on turn 5 I have a feeling you can do more damage. You could have more damage done in other ways. So, next pack has a second Jeering Instigator in it. Duplicates aren't bad. Maybe we still have a chance to get that 6th fetch land. There's 4 packs to go. Let's find out. Is that a called out on the fetch land here? Let's find out if I can do it. Our rare is 1,000 Winds. No, that is not a fetch land, but like I said, 25-cent rares at this point in this box are not going to cause me to complain. Next pack. Our rare is in a Jeskai Ascendancy. Kung Fu Panda has a bone to pick with the artist on this card. packs to go. Dig Through Time, one of those cards that will probably see play in some sort of control deck. I'm not so sure how good it's going to be. And a foil Archer's Parapet. Last pack. Maybe a Sarkhan, maybe a 6th fetch land, maybe a Mantis Rider. That'd still be okay. Should I slow roll it on you here? Rakasha Death Dealer. Well, if I would open the box the other direction, I would have had no fetch lands for the first half of the box, but I will take 5 in the end for sure. Rakasha Death Dealer will see play in a potentially aggressive black-green, but we'll see. Well, let's go through our pools here and see what kind of stuff we have. We've got Ujin's Nexus, Sorin, Zergo Helm Smasher, Bloodstain Mire, Siege Rhino, Crackling Doom, Blood-Soaked Champion, Rattleclaw Mystic, there's a Sidisi, Windswept Heath, Polluted Delta, Ash Cloud Phoenix, Savage Knuckleblade, Wooded Foothills, and a Flooded Strand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the fetch lands, and a Planeswalker. So definitely a great box. Makes me want to buy/open more, but either way, if you have any comments, leave them down below, and be sure to check out my channel next time a set comes out, or if you haven't checked out the first 2 Khans of Tarkir booster box openings, they're on my channel as well. Thanks again.